Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel G Dynamic Tube TV. If you're returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to watch our videos. And if this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel, I would like you to click on the subscribe button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always get the latest gist anytime we upload a video. Hi guys, welcome into today's episode where we'll bring to you another gist about the celebrity. And the name of the celebrity we have for you today is called King Sunny Ade. He's a popular musician who focuses his genre of music in Afrobeats, and we can call him a family of Fela Anikulapo. Sunny Ade was born in Oshogbo, and then he's from a Nigerian royal family from Ondo and Akure. He was born in the year 1946, 22nd September, and his mother is from a royal family named Adesida, and she was a trader. His father is a church organist, and as a member of Adesida family, his mother's relatives included a father who was the Oba, and the father ruled Ondo State for 60 years. He ruled Akure rather for 60 years, and then he would later consider his nephew, like the family of Adesida, which the nephew of Sunny Ade's nephew. He was considered as a king afterwards, and also his cousin was considered as a king of Akure. So Sunny Ade is from a royal family, making him King Sunny Ade. That's his name, his other name that is being called. Sunny Ade is an instrumentalist. He's also a juju singer and a songwriter. So he's regarded as one of the first African pop musicians that gained his international success, and he has been called the most influential musician of all the time. And his music is rendered in old age. What I mean by this is that whenever Sunny Ade sings, he sings in what we call Ewi in Yoruba. And whenever he sings, he tries to eulogize, you know, people, like great people. That's what his song is basically about. We can also compare Sunny Ade's music, his style of music, with Fela Anikulapo, in the sense that Sunny Ade loves instruments, and Sunny Ade uses this special kind of instruments with his group of people that they sing together. His group of people, let me call it that way. So that's what is spectacular or special about Sunny Ade's music. And after more than 10 years of resounding success in Nigeria that Sunny Ade has acquired in Nigeria, Sunny Ade also traveled to Europe and was recognized abroad internationally. So Sunny Ade was received to great acclaim in Europe and North America in the year 1982. So the global release of juju music and its accompanying tour was almost unanimously embraced by critics. What I mean by this is that even those people who claim not to have loved his style of music, they still listen to him. So everybody loved Sunny Ade because of the way he uses his instrument. And Sunny Ade has this kind of special instrument that you cannot just easily see around. And one thing I noticed about his music is that probably because he's from a royal family, so he tries to use this traditional instrument, like things that are archaic and they are special, that we use in our Yoruba land. That's what Sunny Ade uses in his music. So Sunny Ade was also described in New York many times as one of the world's great band leaders, and it was shown in the records as a breath of fresh air, a positive vibration, and we will feel for some time to come. Those are the kinds of album that was being regarded to to praise or place him in the higher rank in overseas, in New York to be precise. So Sunny Ade's stage show was characterized by the top musicianship, and highlighted by his mastery of his guitar. One of the instruments that Sunny Ade liked to, play mostly is the guitar. If I don't know if you've been watching his video, the way he plays his guitar and the way he dances with his legs, that is being described of him, because it is a special attribute that he does whenever he's presenting. Sunny Ade, concerning his education, he left grammar school, which was a secondary school in Ondo State, like telling under the pretense of going to the University of Lagos. So like then he was not even real with his people, so they thought he was in school, but then he told them that he was going to University of Lagos. Meanwhile, when he traveled to Lagos, that was when he started his music career then. So Sunny Ade's musical sound has evolved from the early days. So he has started his music career while he was still in his young age, during his secondary school or university level, let's say, like he pretended like he was in school then too. So his career began with Moses Olaiya's Federal Rhythm Dandies, and that was a high life band over then, and he left to form a new band which is called the Grain Sports in the year 1967. And over the years, for various reasons, ranging from changes in his music and then business concern, Sunny Ade has always been changing the name of his brand several times, first to African Beats and then to Golden Mercury. So Sunny Ade has always been changing the name of his band. Sunny Ade was influenced by a Juju pioneer. Those, like, we have some people that influenced him in his music career, like Tunde Nightingale, and he also borrowed the stylistic element from his show and best style of Juju. So Sunny Ade, part of his things that he does in his, whenever he's on stage, is from one of the pioneer of Juju musician. And Sunny Ade, so far, he formed his own backing band in the year 1967, and eventually known as his African Beats, after achieving national success in Nigeria during the year 1970s, and also founding his own independent label, Sunny Ade, signed to Island Records in the year 1982 and achieved international success with the album Juju Music in the year 1982, and Synchro System in the year 1983. The Synchro System garnered him a Grammy Award, a first for a Nigerian artist. That was around 1983 too. And in his 1998 album, Odu also garnered a Grammy nomination. Sunny Ade currently serves as a chairperson of the Musical Copyright Society of Nigeria. So he's the chairperson of the Musical Copyright Society of Nigeria. Also in the year 2017, he was appointed ambassador for the Change Begins With Me campaign by the Nigerian Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed. He also founded his King Sunny Ade's Foundation, an organization that includes a performing arts center, a state-of-the-art recording studio, and housing for young musicians. And Sunny Ade is also a lecturer, a visiting lecturer, let me put it that way, at the prestigious University of Obafemi Awolowo University, and recipient of the Order of the Federal Republic. So Sunny Ade has received like numerous awards during his career. I can call him a great man because he has achieved a lot of things. Also in the year 2009, July, King Sunny Ade was inducted into the Afropop Hall of Fame at the Brooklyn African Festival in the United States, and he dedicated the award to Michael Jackson. In November 2016, he became a recipient of the Afrima Award. In December 2016, he was inducted into Hard Rock Cafe of Fame. He was inducted into the Eddie's Hall of Fame at the Eddie's 2020 in February 21. This is all we have for King Sunny Ade so far. If there's any other additional information you have about him or you know and you're sure, you can put that under the comment section. Thank you for viewing this. See you in the next video.